Number 13, we have in parentheses 13i squared minus 6i, close parentheses, and then plus, open parentheses, 7 plus 4i. So again, we're going to combine like terms. Here you have to remember that I squared equals negative 1. So we're going to be rewriting this. This is 13 times negative 1 minus 6i. So just focusing on this side, this means negative 13 minus 6i. Now, since this is plus, I don't have to change the sign. I'm just going to bring all this down. So then I have to do plus 7 plus 4i. Now I'm going to be combining like terms. So the number 7 and the negative 13, I'm going to combine those. And then the negative 6i, I'm circling it. And the positive 4i, I'm going to combine those. So when I combine the 13 and I subtract 7, that's going to give us a negative 6. And when I combine the negative 6i and the positive 4i, I subtract. It's going to give us a negative 2i. So this answer will be negative 6 minus 2i. Alright, number 14, this time we want to use the distributive property. So we're going to be multiplying or foiling. That's the term we always use, FOIL. 2 minus 6i, and then we have 2 plus 6i. Now, if you are really good with algebra, you might notice this is a difference of squares formula, or you might note that. And if you do, you can go ahead and jump to the end. We're pretty close. I'm going to work it both ways. I'm going to show you the shortcut first. When you have the same two terms, one is being subtracted, one is being added, that is the same as this difference of squares formula. So let me remind you of what that is. So over here to the side. Difference of squares. Alright, so difference of squares says if I have some term squared minus some other term squared, it will factor to this form, a plus b, so it's like both terms individually without the square, and a minus b. So what I'm looking at is this side, so I know I can FOIL that together, and it would just be this one squared minus the other one squared. So that's what I'm going to do. 2 squared minus the 6i squared. If I do 2 squared, I get 4. And if I do minus and then the 6 squared is 36, and then I squared. You got to square that part. So I get 36i squared. Remember, I squared is negative 1, so this is 4 minus 36 times negative 1. When I multiply this negative times a negative, this will become positive, so this is now 4 plus 36, and that will give us 40. So our final answer will be 40. So that's the shortcut, if you recall difference of squares formula. If not, you actually have to FOIL this out, and it's a little bit longer, so I'm going to do the long way. 2 times 2. So FOIL is first times first, the inner, and then the outer terms, and then the 2 last terms. So 2 times 2 is 4. First times first, the inner terms. So that'll be this one times this one. Negative 6i times 2, that'll be a minus 12i. So there's the first, the inner, the outer. 2 times a positive 6i will be a positive 12i, and then the last 6 and 6 will give us 36. It'll be a negative 36 I squared, because I and I gives us I squared. Alright, the two middle terms, negative 12 and positive 12, will cancel, leaving us with 4 minus 36 squared. So after we do that, we're now to this part. And then we're going to do the same thing. So I'll just let you see this part. So from here, it's going to be the same all the way down. So we're going to end up getting 40.